All right, standing up tall, slight tuck or slight bend in the knee, tucking the tailbone, chest is up. We don't want to hyperextend to the TL junction. I'm gonna have my chin tucked. We're gonna push the neck back to the wall, elongate the neck, pushing the crown of the head into the ceiling. Now we'll go through our march. I'm gonna have opposite arm, opposite leg through the gait cycle, rolling through, pointing my toes to the ground as I lift my knee. All right, we're gonna start lifting the hands into the ceiling, little pumps. All the way hands on front, reaching around. Hands out to the side, elbows in, straight out. Deep breaths in and out to the diaphragm. All right, we'll slowly relax our hands in our march. We'll get back, we'll go wide stance, toes in, knees bent. And we got the tailbone tucked still, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna externally rotate the hands by the side, elbow creases are facing the ceiling. We're going to move the side body, trying to keep our upper body nice and straight as we push over. All right, we'll add a windmill at the end. Inhaling, opening up. All right. Let's bring you guys down to the floor. We'll get into the good mornings. All right, so just to warm up the lumbar area, I'm going to have my hands on my kneecaps. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, with the shoulders back and down. I'm going to tuck the tailbone, extending the arms, wrapping the lumbar spine, rolling back up onto the sit bones. Same movement we did last week, tucking that tailbone, trying to lay the sacrum on the ground, and go back up. Couple more pumps, we're going to take our hands off and we're going to do 10 roll up, pull downs. So Hands on front, so take that deep breath. I'm tucking my tailbone to reach my mid arch to the floor. Controlling, pulling back up. How are you feeling today, guys? John?
On the first one, right there, with the hands on the knees, I was having a little problem in the lower back.
Mm-hmm.
On the second one, for some reason, not. I don't know why.
When you took your hands off?
Yeah.
Probably because you warmed it up.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, what you want to look at, John, is how you're sitting when you're in a chair. So, like, just like when you're sitting down, just gather your awareness and look at what's going on with your pelvis.
You're talking about when I'm sitting in a chair?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And not when you first sit in either.
Oh.
30 minutes. I want you to, like, catch yourself reading or doing whatever you're doing. Don't change anything and put your hands on the front and back of your pelvis like this to see what's going on.
Ah.
Because what's happening really when you sit down is we're doing exactly what we're doing here, but I've got something shoving my back into that rounded position. So you'll find that you're sitting a lot like just this C position. That's the reason why you can't get into it.
Yeah. Very, very likely. I do work on a computer for a lot of the day. I do try to get up, regularly.
Mm-hmm.
But because that's kind of a known thing. Get up every half hour and move,
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. I'm so focused on my work, I usually not paying attention to what my back's doing.
Yeah, just pay attention to that. You'll be able to, if you find yourself rounding, just try to sit up more on top of the sits bones.
Ah, okay. Okay.
All right. Next, I'm going to have you guys lay on the side. I'm going to use my upper arm to relax my head. My bottom knee is going to be slightly better. I'm going to have my hips in one line. Top leg is going to be internally rotated to the thigh. I'm going to lift my heel to the ceiling, which we hold for 1 second control, back up. Up, squeeze. Now let's do 5 more.
Okay. Did them.
All right, let's go other side. I'm going to do 20 reps here on this other side.
Okay.
John, bring that leg a little bit more out in front of you, the top leg you're lifting. Like you're kicking a soccer ball, lift your leg away from your body.
Which way?
Other way.
That's straight up right there.
Yeah, yeah. I want your leg out in front of you.
Oh, you want it more
and
like
now
that?
lift it straight up and down.
Okay, you want it like this.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I think I got to 20.
All right. John, can you do me a favor and just mute your
Oh, there's too much background. Okay. People came in.
it just keeps sliding back in there. All right. Okay, so get ready to wide feet. So I'll take my steps outside hip distance. I want to have my knees in line with my toes and my feet slightly lifted. I want to have my whole back, low back and forward, ribs down, and scoop my tailbone, driving my hips up and slightly back. Forward. 20 reps here. Nice weight control. Good squeeze up top, 2 second squeeze. Driving through the heel of the foot. All right. Now we'll go back to side lying leg lifts for 20 on each side, and then we'll go back into that for one more set. Okay. So we'll get on the floor. So 20 on each leg, and then we'll do 20 altogether for the glute bridges. Looking good, guys, looking good. Fuck yeah, Ryan, look at that depth. Tal, you want to drop your camera just like 2 inches a bit? I can't. I can just see the tops of your knees. There we go. How you doing, John? Good. All right. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into figure 4 stretch on the floor. So glute max. So what I wanna have. So we're gonna get onto our back. So what I want to be doing is I want to make sure my lower back is nice and flat, my hips are in line, I can make sure my hips don't hike once I try to pull my leg up. So, max on the floor, I'm going to cross my ankle with my knee, go ahead and drive my knee back towards my face, grabbing my ankle, pushing across me with equal opposite tension, chin stuck, and pushing the front of the head away. Slowly relax, letting the leg go, don't let the ankle fly off that knee. Go ahead and cross the other leg, pull that back towards the face, grabbing the thigh, pushing the leg away with equal opposite tension. Slowly relax that leg. Then shoot our legs out. We'll go ahead and cross to the other side. Back to our original side, grab the crowd, pull the legs to the chest, pushing across the leg away from the body. Go back nice and flat to the floor, mid spine to the floor. Slowly relax. We got one more on the other side. All right, slowly relax. Remember, John, for you, you need a pillow underneath that head, man.
Yeah. Also, it's hard to look and see what you're doing at the same time. So that's kind of a combination. But you're right. The head is not on the floor.
Yeah, just get like a little pillow or something to put underneath there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, just because what's happening is your thoracic spine is so rounded up top, so trying to get this guy back on the floor is really hard.
Yes.
Yeah, so just getting a little pillow or something will help that guy out. All right, we'll get into the psoas. So with the psoas, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into this circular knife position. I want to have my front leg about 45-degree angle. I have my ribs and hips going low, so I'm not flaring from the rib cage. I have my back knee is directly underneath my hip. My knees greater than 90, my ankle slightly outside of my hip or my knee. And what I do here is I'm going to slight tuck of the tailbone, push that belly button behind me. I want to make sure both hips are one line. Push the hip away from the down knee. Bring the body over, continue to tuck the tailbone, separating both knees with good tension. Go ahead and come down onto my knee. Keep my shoulders forward. Separating both knees again with good tension. Chin's tucked. Pushing the crown of the head to the ceiling. Continue pushing that crown of the head up. Continue separating both knees with good tension. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rotate, reach away. 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly relax. Come to the top. We'll switch sides here. So you can be in the front leg, knees greater than 90, knee underneath the back foot. It goes outside that knee, hips are in the line. And what we're going to do here is we're going to tuck the tailbone. Make sure the ribs and hips stay together. We're going to go ahead and push the hips away from the down knee. Knees in the feet. We're separating both knees with good tension. Come down onto the knee. Keep the shoulder and hips in the line. We'll continue tucking the tailbone, trying to push the belly button behind us. Continue to separate both knees with good tension. Same side on reaches. Chin's tucked, externally rotated, pushing out. Slowly relax. How you guys doing with that one? Good. All right. On the side, we get to the adductor. So this guy, just like that with that. Long way, so I can take my knees out as wide as they can go comfortably. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have my equals outside my knees. Over. I take my knees as wide as they can go. Open up. My knees extend more. I'm driving inside my feet to the floor. And I walk my knee here, slowly back and down, reach slightly to the floor. Chin strut. Then go ahead and tuck the tailbone. As we move the hips back, you'll know when to stop moving. Continue to tuck in more, moving the hips back more. Slowly relax there. I'm going to have you guys pop up. We're going to do the same stretch we did last time. Standing up on something, leaning to the side. What I'm going to do is I've got this little yoga block. You need something like a wall. You don't line yourself up. I'm on my feet on the block. My other foot's going to be able to hang off the block. I'm going to keep my hips in one line, but I don't want it to drop. You heighten. So hips in one line. Bottom leg, hips in one line. Continue to rotate. Thigh, this is out. Toe back, heel reaches down. So the lock on the same joint, pull all the calves that next to it. You're going to externally rotate the hand up top next to the ear. Now I'm going to side bend and forward fold. So pressing the spine, side bending at the same time as I can. And feel this oblique stretch on the back side of the hip, between the hip and the rib. Separating the heel of the hand from the heel of the foot. Turn, rotate, push that hip back, slide tuck the tailbone. Slowly relax. How's that feeling for you guys? Awesome. Other side. Go ahead and set the hip. And turn the rotate the hip. Pushing the knee out, toes back to the opposite face, reaching the hip down, making sure the hips are in one line. Slight tuck of the tailbone here. Externally rotate the top hand. We're going to forward fold as we side bend. Chin's tuck and push the front end of the ceiling. All right, slowly relax there. All right, take a couple of breaths. We'll do one more on each side, okay? So going back to the original side. Step on the block. You're going to internally rotate our leg, pushing the out toes back to the opposite face, opposite shoulder, sorry. Push that heel away from the hand, tucking the tailbone up tall. Start bending the spine away, hip forward, fold, side bending. Slowly relax. One more, opposite side. Set your hips, making sure they're in line. Continue to rotate the thighs, toes back to the opposite face. Stand up tall. Rotate the side. slowly relax there. How's that one feeling for you guys? All right. So hamstrings real quick. I'll get you guys sitting out in front. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to line up the heel of the foot, sit bones at the bottom. So just a little bit in towards the side of the hip. Sit up tall, look leg. See the hips in one line, move the toes back towards the opposite face. Push that knee out to the side of the finger, release the tension on the side of the hip. Toes back, side of that ankle is going to reach away. Sit up on the sit bone as much as we can. Externally rotating the shoulders. So sitting up as much as we can. Chest is up, externally rotating the hands. Reaching out. Now we're going to move and hinge forward. Chest is up. We'll rotate towards that straight, the leg that we're stretching. Same time, we'll reach back, we'll hold this up. Reaching, not letting the hand pass the knee line here. Chin's tucked, breathing, pushing the heel away. 3, 2, 1, slow relax. Go ahead and switch sides. Get up on those sit bones, other leg opens up. Leg stretching gets in line with the sit bone itself. Just a little bit into the side hip. Toes back towards the opposite shoulder. We'll internally rotate and push the knee out to the side of the finger. Lining up that side of the hip, sitting up tall. Chest is up, chin is tucked, but externally rotate. Hinging forward. Rotate towards the leg, stretching towards the arm past the knee line. Sitting up tall, stretching. And sit up more on the sit bones, push those hips behind us. Reach that belly button forward. You guys feel that on the back of the leg? Okay, cool. If you feel it on the quad or like right above the knee a little too much, bend your knee just a bit. Okay. All right. So, L4, L5. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get our hips in one line. We're going to get up on those sit bones equally. I want to go ahead. We'll get heel in line with the sit bones. All right. Toes are pulled back. Ankles, mid arches are reaching forward. Knees are opening up, down. You're sitting as tall as you can. If you're going to breathe nice and deep. In and out through the diaphragm. Constantly breathing, and never hold your breath. Chin's tucked, we're reaching our neck back, trying to get nice and long through the breath. Externally rotating, same sort of reach. I'm not trying to sit up as much as I can. All right, slowly relax there. How'd that one feel, guys? Awesome. Cool. No pain or anything like that? I had a crazy back spasm the other day. Long story short, I went to Lake Tahoe and we stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel. And I think they had like really shitty beds that they had like put a foam top on to make it firmer. And I feel like I just like either like opened up and was able to just like really lay back. But every time I would take a deep breath or something, my rib cage would just shoot. So I was able to get an adjustment yesterday, and the chiropractor, he goes, breathe in, and I breathe in, and he adjusts me as I'm breathing in, and I'm like freaking startled, but it's better now, so I can actually, I couldn't do any of these postures the other day. I was trying to do them to get out of back pain, I couldn't do them at all, spasming. All right, L3, L4. All right, L3, L4, up on my sit bones as much as I can. And open up my toes, and I want to get my heels in line with my pubic symphysis, my pubic bone. Again, pull the toes back outside the foot on the ground, reaching my mid arch to the floor, reaching those knees down, setting up, breathing. Same position, we'll turn the chin, reach that neck up, externally rotate one arm at a time. Go over that, squat, externally rotate. So what I did last time, I'm going to open up just a bit, reach to the ceiling. Slowly relax. Awesome. I'm going to get you guys, we're going to come over to our wall. All right, so we'll go ahead, we'll get down. I'm going to get hip and shoulder up against the wall. I'm going to slightly fall back. Get my sit bones both up on the wall. Low back, nice and flat into the floor. Let's go. Low back is nice and flat to the ground. We got our heels in line with our sit bones. Ribs are down, so the mid spine is nice and flat on the floor. Triple chin position, reaching the neck to the ground. Making sure we push C7 back into the floor as we tuck the chin. All right, triple chin position. Flatten C7 into the floor, pushing the crown of the head away. Go back to the ground, we'll internally rotate. The legs to the thigh, pushing the knees back. Goes back to his opposite shoulder. Rolling through the crown of the head, breathing. Big breaths in and out. Making sure our rib cage will overneath our hips. We'll start pushing the sit bones into the wall. Over our chest, one arm at a time, externally rotating, slight reach into the ceiling. We go over our head, arms are in line with our ears, triple chin position, pushing that crown of the head away. See your booty relax. Oh. Slowly come up to the wall there. How you two gentlemen doing today? Good? All right. Feel free to do a couple more. Honestly, the more you do the posture within a short amount of time, the more certain things you kind of forget about and you're able to focus on things that are harder. Also, just laying there over time is going to help the pelvis out, normalize the pelvis area, structures around it. All right, if you guys have any questions, you can holler at me. If not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and you guys have a very good weekend. Awesome, y'all. Take care. Ciao, John. Bye-bye.